Hey Gemini, Moonchild Divinity 624 coming at you with a January 2018 love focus. So this will be focused on love to the general public, okay? General. I have to stress that. So this reading may or may not resonate with some of you. Some of you might be cross-watching or whatnot, what have you. I'm using as the main cards in this reading, I'm using the Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. So I'm just going to get going with it. Let's see. I don't know why I keep hearing that song. I don't know if it's like Frank Sinatra, like, luck be a lady tonight. It's on that movie, Mrs. Doubtfire. Holy moly, there's too many cards to have. I don't know why I just started singing that song. I haven't heard that song in forever. Oh my god. But so when my little brain works, my little Looney Tune brain, it just pops up with random stuff, so I might have maybe listen to that song. I don't know if it's Frank Sinatra, and I'm usually good with music on who sings what, but it's in that movie Mrs. Doubtfire, so maybe one of those things has a significance for some of you Geminis. Okay, so major soulmate relationship. There's the Seven of Fire on the bottom. You guys have a major soulmate relationship on your hands, and I say that because you have both the Lovers and the Two of Water that popped up in the same reading. And I'll go over what cards and it could be like a twin. Like, I hate putting names on that kind of stuff, but I believe in both. I do. I just hate being like, oh, it's your twin flame. But I definitely do think for some of you it might be some kind of situation of that nature. Yes. In the middle, I had the Queen of Air, the top 10 of Air, 2 of Water, Knight of Fire, 5 of Fire, the Lovers, and the 8 of Earth. This doesn't happen a lot, so count your blessings. But I'm a little speechless right now. Maybe because, like, when some of you, now be sure to, like, if you're a Gemini sun, that's cool too, but this pertains to, and it's a love reading too, so pay attention if you're Venus in Gemini. That's where our little love planet is, but pay attention to your sun, your moon, and the rising sign, and your Venus sign, especially if you're looking for love. I always say that, and this is a love-focused reading, so I kind of feel like this person, when you met them, took your breath away. Maybe that's kind of why I couldn't talk for a second. I just kind of was looking, and I'm looking at this Queen of Air in the middle, and she's just staring at this, I believe that's a horse in the middle of that ball. And then I automatically looked down to the left of that, and I saw the Knight of Fire with that horse. The person who you might be dealing with, or you might be like this yourself, very fast-moving, very wild, very passionate kind of love. You might have been kind of on the in and outs with each other for the past couple years or months. Yeah. I don't know which way this is going. This is exciting. I'm just going to say that. I'm going to clarify with the, I'm going to use the Hanson Roberts deck. Given to me by a fellow tarot reader of mine. She thought I should have it. She gave me a bunch of decks, actually, years ago. And, yeah. Taking the dust off of them and getting some work on them now, finally. But maybe that's kind of like what this relationship was to you guys. Maybe it's someone from the past. Kind of just start new, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's someone new coming in quick and they just kind of knock your socks off. Like I said, left you breathless. Take my breath away. This song's coming up too. God. I'm so corny. Knight of Fire. What do we got here? 7 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords, and then you have the Seven of Rods at the bottom. Some of you actually, you Geminis, might have just been coming out of a relationship, and then this person came in like, boo, yeah, fast, boom, right in your face, and it just hit you like a ton of bricks because you didn't expect it, because it was after a time you were kind of down, rest and relaxation. It just left you kind of confused. You're like, I'm supposed to be sad right now. I just let someone go, or I just had a bad emotional experience, and now it doesn't have to be. This is a love-focused reading, so I'll say that. Some of you, a minute few of you, might have just gotten out of a relationship that you actually, or actually, something just made my little eyes dot over to the Lovers there. You might have to choose between two people. And I hate to do like the textbook thing, but I just thought of that because the Two of Water, I saw like the Two of Water and then the Lovers. There might be two people involved that you have to kind of choose. You might have been dealing with someone who you love, and then someone might have came in and they just might have knocked your socks off and left you breathless, and now you have to contemplate. You have to choose between two people. That could be it too. That could definitely be it. I'm going to clarify on the Lovers. See what's going on. There's a bunch of situations that could be happening. Honestly, this is a general reading. I just like to kind of throw the smackdown of situations that pop up. And this card wanted to come out in this head of mine. There's a lot going on up in there. So I just feel like I have to get out stuff as fast as I can. But I do definitely feel like whatever and however this pans out, there's definitely a deep relationship here that just kind of took your breath away. And now you're stuck wondering which way to go. Four of Rods came out on the Lovers, the Ace of Pentacles, then the Magician, and then the Fool. Totally new beginning with some of you. So maybe some of you did actually choose to go the other way with this person who came in. You might have been with someone. You might have been alone. You might have just been alone and kind of didn't have any faith in love anymore. And then this person came in maybe a couple years ago, maybe a few weeks ago, maybe in a few weeks. Now, this is based on January, but we all know time is of the essence. You never know when this is going to happen, okay? But you're watching this right here, right now for a reason, okay? If it does resonate with you, it's not going to resonate with everyone. Four of Rods, Ace of Pentacles, the Magician. I feel like there's two sides of the coin here. I feel like if some of you did choose to go and walk the other way, you're going to try to set up a foundation with this new person because you fell in love right away. Left you kind of confused too. But this person is, maybe might be, and if some of you, on the other side of the coin, if some of you, I just keep losing my train of thought, and there's so much going on here. I'm sorry, Gemini. I try to spit out things as fast as I can, but I feel like some of you wanted to manifest a solid foundation with someone or something, and it actually finally might be happening for you, and it's leaving you kind of confused. This is all over the place. I'm going to take the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue and see what else is going on, because I don't have too much time to get a message across because my phone will shut off. So I record these bad Larrys on my iPhone, and I try to keep it short and sweet because if I try to upload it when I record it too much, I found out the hard way. It cut off a bunch of my messages. I'm like, oh, that's sweet. Release your ex. Okay. That flew out. Okay, geez. Healing family issues and flirt. Okay. I feel like definitely some of you Geminis definitely are moving on from someone that was in your life most recently, and I don't feel like it was a long time ago, like, oh, I broke up with this guy or girl 2 years ago. No, it's recent. It's definitely recent, and you kind of, maybe if you just started going out and flirting and dating and going out to bars with your friends, going out to the social gatherings, I don't know, whatever you fancy, whatever tickles your fancy. But you got lucky because you might have went out at the right place at the right time, and I feel like I have a vision of some of you just sitting there, like it might be like at your local, like a pub or a bar or just a place. Like you might have been going out to bingo. Who knows? If you don't drink, who cares? But I just have a vision of some of you just not expecting anything to happen, and then I just see you staring at your friend's face talking, and all of a sudden this person just comes up to the bar or a table or something and just orders a drink, and then you happen to look over and you guys catch eyes, and that's that two of water with the lovers, and it happened, and you're like, boom. And you might have just gotten out of a relationship, or you might have just been on the rocks with someone and then decided to, you're like, wow, this is... I didn't know I could feel like this. I thought I had to settle, but you don't. I feel like I should end this reading here. I feel like whoever comes across this message is going to know what I'm talking about. I know it's all over the place. That's just how I roll because I try to talk so fast, and there's a lot of images, songs, numbers, all that kind of good fancy stuff flying through this mind of mine. So yeah, let me know if this resonates with everyone. That's kind of exciting. I'm excited for you guys and girls because I definitely do feel like you were kind of on a path of uncertainty and almost kind of like, is this really what I have to deal with? And then all of a sudden it's like I did, boom. This person might be really funny that you meet, that you bump into. Yeah. Just let it be, and enjoy it. Just take it as it comes. Oh, maybe that's why I sang that song at the beginning. Luck be a lady might be very lucky timing. Yeah. Happy New Year. Bye now.